Welcome in. What's happening, Rhino Nation? For the shoe, they are down and out. But for not too long, they'll be back next week. Maybe. Possibly. But right now, right here, we have the Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's what we shall be covering. The third and final game of the night. Let me just see what's cracking on the vertical. Okay, we're ready to go until it starts. All right, we are ready. So we got about 3 minutes till kickoff. We've been streaming all day for Sunday night. What up, Mega Giants fan? Turkey pot pie and steak nuggets with potatoes and spices. I'm coming on over for dinner, Mega. Oh, baby. Sounds delicious. All right, we're set up. I had to go get another cup of coffee, filled my water, ready for round 3. The family went home. We're ready to go. Ding, ding. Round 3, baby. Round 3. All right, one team is moving on up. The other team is moving on down. So big game right here between the Texans and the Chiefs. There's probably only room for one of these teams in the playoffs. If either one makes it. But they both have the advantage over the Colts right now in the wild card spots because they beat the Texans beat the Colts and the Chiefs beat the Colts. Jags beat the Colts. They're on top of the division by 1 game. They will be playing each other again soon as they cue the music streaming all day for Sunday nights. All right, who do we got? Who we going for? Let's see in the chat. Man, we got about 8,400 views before. Let me get this going in the chat. There we go. Streaming all day, Sunday night. 1 for the Texans and Chiefs a 2. Blast in the chat. Who you got? Who you going with? We got 2,000 on the vertical before. All right, we got a bunch of subs too, so it's nice. Good day so far. I think we got about 40 subs through 2 streams. And maybe we can get another 220 tonight. Another 220 piece, hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Let's see. Play-by-play with JJ's rocking and rolling, covering the Sixers and the Lakers. Nice. And where is everybody else? I don't see anybody else out there streaming as of yet. I also got the Chargers and Eagles tomorrow, but it seems like we're waiting for everybody else to start up. Let me get one thing going. Welcome in, Shane. Who got more robbed today, the Ravens or Notre Dame? What happened in the Ravens game? I didn't see what happened at the end there, Shane. Let me know. Beer run. Ooh, get some from me there, Mega. I will take some. The vertical side first. Let's get that going. We're on our path to 6,000 subs by the end of the month. It's going to be a grind. Just keep grinding. Just keep streaming. All right. Let's see. We're at 5228. So the goal is 22 subs. 22 is what we're looking at. That'd be a nice Sunday night football game. If we can get there. All right, let's see the vertical side. Quiet. We're good. All right. They're saying this is the best defense in the league, the Texans. With Stingley and Anderson. Watch out for them. But it's Patty Mahomes. Let's see what he does. Oh, baby. Mega. One of these teams is going to take a huge hit. One moving on up. Right in it in the wild card. Who do we want? The Chiefs or the Texans? Mama Dukes with the White Russian. Back to work tomorrow for the Rhino. We got a long week. Long week. We had a long 2 weeks before vacation. 2 weeks before the Rhino goes on vacation for 2 weeks. And then we got a long stretch till May. But, yeehaw. What up, Lau? What's happening? Welcome back. The Lau is back. Let's see if the party is really that good. Yeah, the Colts. Sad times, XL. Sad times. 8-5. We're on the slide. We got to get back to the winning ways next week. Otherwise, it's game, set, match. And the Colts are done, and done. Thanks for the subs. Keep the subs coming. No bot subs, no fake subs. We want all humans and rhinos. Math students, you will review and be ready for the exam, and you will like it. They just took the last test on Friday, and now they gotta make everything up by Tuesday. That's it, and the final is the following week. Done, and done. We're in the last hurrah of the semester. What do I do for work? I'm a high school math teacher. High school math teacher. Enjoy the Zen. Feliz Navidad on the commercial. Very sad time to be a Browns fan. Ever since the existence, I believe they've been downhill. Oh, we might as well open a box. Where is that bad boy? Oh, it's not the one with 10 cards. 2023, two autographs in every box. 2023 artistry. Next level debut autographs. So this could possibly have a Stroud. Also got Caleb too. Bijan. Bryce Young. 60 2023 Sage artistry cards. Numbered 1 to 133. This is the box we opened at halftime. 2 autograph cards and 1 canvas card. Those are the exclusive parallels. But it's a cool little mini box. We'll open this guy at the half. My last box that I have. Last box till the new year. Don't have the cash. Don't have the cashish. So got to get more presents for the holiday. And yeah. Oh, man. The devastation was immense. Rough times. Ooh, pizza. TikTok does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, sensei! Graduating from the U with a degree in civil engineering coming May. There we go. Cheers. That's flippin' sweet there, XL. Congrats, man. Congrats. Football. What's up? What's happening? The chat was too big. I didn't see who that was. Did the Colts beat the Jags? No. They got squashed again in Jacksonville. All right, just about kickoff time. Cue the music. The Colts dropped to the 7 seed above the Texans and the Chiefs. So the Colts are still in the playoff spot at the moment. Bang. Boom. Baltimore, KC, and the Texans. Man, we want KC to win so that they're both 7-6, 1 game behind the Colts. That's what we want. Otherwise, the Texans move up to 7 and the Colts go to 8. So we got to get the Chiefs the win. You need Rice and Hunt to get a touchdown. Good luck there, Wizard. What up, Samuel? What's going on? As they're getting ready to pound the drum in KC. Bong, 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 bong. Oh. Pound it, baby. Rising Rhino, let's go. Cue the music. That's right. All right. Texans versus the Chiefs streaming now on Peacock. Got a nice parlay of the game. What is it? Half man, half missing. And Vince is back as well. What up, Vince? What is up? And the Chiefs getting the ball because the Texans won the toss. What's Bill Bob Thornton doing? To the left of Rhino. Say what? Okay. And returning from the 5 past the 20-25, the Chiefs out to the 34-yard line. Locked down. Chubb the longest rush, over 7.5 yards. Dad and the doggy are watching the game. We'll see how long that lasts. All right, let me fix the vertical side. And boop, boop. What? Boop, boop. Come on, go. And you will like it. Motion down low, hands it off. Pacheco up the middle. Pacheco's back 3 yards on the run. Come on, you stupid piece of shoe. Oh, the ad on the screen to my right? I didn't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the ads on my end. What is going on? Fix the screen. And injury down on the Chiefs. Oh, it's on the wrong one. Oh, went to Chiefs Titans. What in the heck? That's why it's not working. Chiefs Texans. My bad. I was wondering what the flip was going on. There we go. Guess they're playing them in like a couple weeks. All right, there we go. We're set up. All right, the third and final play-by-play stream tonight. Then we'll talk about the Colts. I'll redirect you guys on over there. Going with Chubb and Hunt rushing yards. Hutchinson catches. In a lot of pain. Billy Bob Thornton or House from MD. He's in a lot of pain. There's a man still down. Morris. Morris is down. Yeah, I didn't see the Billy Bob Thornton. Oh, I just missed the breaking news. Something with Daniel Jones. Oh, he is definitely in a lot of pain. He cannot really put any pressure on that leg. And here we go. Hands it off up the middle for 2. Not much there for Pacheco. Third down coming on up. Hold on, reading something. And looking over the middle, off the hands, a little bit too far in front of his man, incomplete. Trying to get it to Gray, and a 3 and out by the Texans. And they will have to punt it away. Dad will be watching for a while. He has ice cream. Good call. Seems weird you. DJ was hanging on the bench. Yeah, you would think so. I don't know. They must have given him a whole bunch of shots. And punts it away to Noel. And fair catch at the 13. Bam. All right, Marks is getting the starts. Kirk and Higgins out there, Schultz. And they got the CJ to the Strouds. All right. Go Texans, go! I kind of want the Chiefs so that the Colts hang on in the 7th spot. I don't think they're going to last much longer with Daniel Jones out. What up, Ronald? Welcome. Glad to have you. Daniel Jones got to go through surgery. Yeah, there was breaking news. I didn't see it. And going left to right from the 13, hands it off up the middle. Marks to the 18, 5 yards on the carry. Puff the magic penguin lives by the sea. There you go, Vince. We're in trouble right now, Ryan. I know. No Jones. I got to see what that is. What's the breaking news? Something happened on ESPN. He's probably needs surgery and he's going to be out for the rest of the year. Ice cream. Regular ice cream sandwich better than Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. Yes. And runs it up the middle for 3. It'll be 3rd and 1. No. Let's see. Daniel Jones. They braced for worse as quarterback Jones hurts Achilles. That was 6 hours ago. Where's the breaking news? I don't see any breaking news. All right, here we go at the 22. Hands in the middle. Bang. First down for the Texans. Gets 2 yards, moving the chains. Woody on the run. What up, bud? Welcome. Glad to have you. What's up? Hello, newbies. Got a bunch of new people in the chat today. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. And Hamilton showing up on the vertical side. La. Yeah, I don't know what the breaking news is. I missed it on ESPN. Didn't get enough time to click on it. And takes the snap, looking up top. Hits his man for 6. All right, the captain, Christian Kirk. La. All right. We are 4 minutes in. The Chiefs went 3 and out, and now the Texans driving. What up, Capo? Rhino. Appreciate it. KC's back too. Welcome back, my man. And rolling out to the right side. Stroud escaping. And gets by the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3. La. Smash that like button. Yeah. Those pesky bots sure like to invade football games. Oh, yeah, bud. They're the worst. Defensive holding on Bolton. First down. Automatic. Boom. Moving those chains, baby. Move those chains. Hundred tackles by Bolton through week 13. Guy's a monster tackler. The breaking news was DJ's getting surgery. Is there a time table? Probably forever. Sack down. Stroud goes. A loss of 2. Bam. Crushing him. What's up, Zucapo? Get those likes up, people. Like them up, like them up, like it up. Are you not entertained? Holding on the offense. Decline. They'll take the sack. Got them. Thanks for the subs. 20 more subs is the goal of the night. Let's try to get to 5250. 5250 is the mission. All right. At the 33, 9 months, Checkfold says. Runs it up the middle for a threefer. The marks on the carry. All right. It was fun while it lasted, Sticks. Scared Rhino. My nephew came charging in my room. I live solo, so I don't expect anybody popping into my apartment, especially in the room in my face, right here while I'm streaming, covering all the game. Pressure, shroud over the middle, into the ground, incomplete. 4th and 8, and the Texans will have to punt it back to KC. Yeah. Man, oh man. All right, punts away from the 27. Bang. Boop. And fair catch at the 24. Come on, YouTube. Bring many people here. Let's get to 5,300 and beyond. That's right, Hamilton. That's right. Go Texans, go, says Ronald. It's going to be a defensive battle, I believe. Defensive battle. 9 months. Man, September, October, November. I don't know if he's going to be ready for the beginning of next year. And he's not going to have a contract. He's not going to have a contract. He has no contract. This is like the worst case scenario for the Colts. Now they don't have a quarterback. He's injured. He's out for the rest of this year. They don't have a plan going to next year. It's just the Colts world is crumbling right before our eyes. Maybe Riley just comes in and balls out for us now that he knows he's QB1. He's got a lot to learn. We'll see. The game is just way too fast for him right now. Way too fast. Which it's too fast for anybody. Way too fast for any youngling with no time with the ones, no planning all year. Like, he hasn't been prepped to play. He has not been prepped to play. Anthony Richardson had a little bit in the last almost 3 years, well, 2.5 years before he got injured this year. But Riley, he gets no reps, he gets no practice, he's watching. That's it. He's not playing. So he goes from doing nothing to starting. Man, oh man. And the bots are bouncing around like crazy. Let's see if the people finally showed up and started streaming. All right, let's see if people are out there. All right, let's see who is out there in the stream world. The bots are crazy. What up, Dr. Delay? Big win for your Steelers. Congrats. Taking control of the division. Riley Leonard, the new Notre Dame quarterback. Maybe he'll be like Joe Montana, the 6th-round pick out of Notre Dame. I just don't know about that. And the Nation covering it, 2.5K. The Big Bopper covering it, 4.4K. And throws it up top. Worthy gets a first down, 11 yards, and squeezes out of bounds. Skirts out of bounds, actually. Mama Rhino, love Bigfoot. Stupid. Stupid. But at least the Avalanche won today. And did the Knicks win? I think the Knicks won today, too. Let me see. The Knicks play today? Or was that the other day? The 76ers are on top of the Lakers right now. No, the Knicks played yesterday. And throwing it down low, hits his man, gets about 4 for the Rice. Oh, the Nuggets played the Hornets and won 115 to 106. That's nice. Man, oh man. 28, 11, and 11, a triple-double for Jokic. Murray dropped 34, throwing up shots like crazy. And Tim Hardaway had 14 off the bench. Watson had 10. Okay, that's good news. Nuggets won. Avalanche won. Indiana won last night, taking down Ohio State. Runs it up top of Checo. Stuffed. Nothing. It'll be 3rd and 5. You're back. You had to fix the Christmas lights outside, too, with some tasty beverages. If it's going to crumble, it might as well all crumble all at once. Everybody's injured. Done. What's the good word, Bird Watcher? Make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay as well, and the Orioles Bird Watcher. Dr. Delay, drop your links. Oh, it's deflected the leg caught by Patty Mahomes and loses a ton of yards after that reception. What are you doing? Come on, gentlemen, drop your links in the chat. Let the other people go out there and subscribe to your channels and have you guys rise further to the top. Keep on rising, people. Keep on rising, gentlemen. The Rhino Nation and the Rhino Network. We're going to go places together. We're going places together. Thanks to the subs. Let's go. 19 to 52.50. How'd the day go today, Dr. Delay? Besides your Steelers winning, how are the streams? And punts it away. Backing up to the 12. Running it down low out to the 20, 25 out of bounds at the 33-yard line. And the Texans, CJ Stroud coming back out there, ready to rock. Ready to rock and roll. 50 likes already, nice. Let's get up to 100 and beyond. We got this. Timed out for 86,000 seconds is wild. Where you going? To the top, to the moon. Fitty burger. Now I want 5 guys. Oh, I think I left my food at school on Friday. Hopefully they didn't toss it. That'll be my lunch tomorrow. Touchdown turkey and the Dr. Delay. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's get going. I want to cover more hockey, but now there's college on next Saturday night, which I might have to do. I got to flip a coin. The college is on an hour earlier, but not sure if I'm going to make it home in time for that. We'll see. There's the Bird Watcher. Click on his link. Subscribe to his Baltimore Orioles channel. Streams are much better than I thought, considering, FN was streaming both as well as me. Yeah, and the Big Bopper, yeah. Yep. Yeah, 2 of the big guys were streaming it. You still had a decent following over there. 72-hour leftovers is kind of risky. Yeah. Yep. But it's okay. I think it'll be fine. Touchdown turkey will be worldwide in the future. Very soon, Dr. Delay. Very, very soon. Sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. Let's go. It'll be fine. Oh, I got so much to grade the next couple days. This is the craziest week where I got to grade in all the late work and finalize the quizzes and tests, get the grade set for the finals. Half man, half amazing. I just love that name. It is a top quality name. All right. Texans on their own 33, going left to right. Stroud under center. Chubb out there, playing fake. Stroud wants to go deep, takes a shot. Got him, underthrows it, but hits him at the 21. What a play, what a first down. Nico coming through. Underthrown, otherwise it could have been a touchdown. He was gone. Had his man beat by a solid 3 yards, streaking down the field. He's just going deep, underthrown by about 5 yards. Should have been a touchdown. Stroud with the underthrow, but still a huge play. 46 yards. Lots of mods here. I need more and more mods. A lot of part-time mods. So, I got a few people that are consistently here that we need. But the vertical side also needs to be held in check because there's usually a bunch of knuckleheads that pop over there. The turkey is here to stay, says the Dr. Delay. Oh, baby. You about to go live? Come on by after the game. Oh, I will. If you're still streaming, I could redirect on over there. I don't know how long you'll be streaming. But this game, I got my little show afterwards too. But if you're still streaming at figure 3 hours from now, I don't know if you're going to go 3 hours. I think you usually go 2.5 hours. But if you go 3 hours, I'll send everybody on over there. Man, oh man. So I can send the people there in 3 hours. Thank you for the subs. Do we have a point system here like Sam? I don't know how to do the point system. If anybody knows how to teach me the point system, I don't know the point system. They have the 1, 2, and 3 point system. They switched over that a month or two ago. I hate what they're doing with the names, though. It should be a longer night. The Yankees are coming. Ruh-roh. Man, oh man. I got to set up my stream for tomorrow tonight. Man. The Fisher showing up on both sides. The Colts are in bad shape, Fisher. Next year, they got to win in Jacksonville. One more year. Man, I don't know how I'm able to do this. I don't know how people can do this with working so much and then streaming so much. I don't know how this is possible. And yeah, I got to set up my stream and I got to do some shopping online tonight. And I want to do that show next Saturday, the card show. Winter meeting starts tomorrow. Big splash signing. Baseball stuff. What up, people on the vertical side? What's happening? Dallas on both sides. Appreciate that. And once it cuts back to the 20 to the 15, marks down to the 13-yard line. If only streaming and modding were real jobs. I know. I don't know. I don't know how PS does it too. I don't know who else streams full-time and works full-time. I think CeeLo does a lot. But it is so hard to do. Oh, it is what Sam does? Yeah, it's just YouTube does it. Runs it up top. Mark Stalk loses a yard. Sit down. 3rd and 4. Coming up for the Texans. Delusional enough to treat it as real. Out here in the real world. The real world. Oh, Sam, he has a real job too? Oh, yeah. Shotgun. Stroud over the middle. Bang! To the end zone. Touchdown, but there's a flag down. It's a touchdown at the moment by Schultz. Pause for the flag. Wait for it. Illegal pick play. Illegal shift on the Texans. Bring them back. Going back. At the half, we got one of these bad boys. Yeah, this is it's gonna be a light week for me, but a busy week for me with grading and getting work done at school. It's a lot of time outside of class instead of inside of class. Stroud takes the snap. Oh, they were showing the replay. I hate that. They got to have something on there to show it's a replay. I was like, ha, ha, ha. All right. 5 minutes left in the first, still no score. Go Pack, go. They came through and beat the Bears at the end. Held on at the end. Caleb Williams to a pick in the end. You know what's going to happen with that, Bird Watcher. Caleb Williams tried to win the game. He threw an interception at the end, in the end zone. And hits his man to the 15, diving close to a first down. Higgins. I think he's just short of a first down. What up, Chris? Chris S. showing up and showing out. Oh, the bots are going nuts. Go Chiefs today. We need this. We need this money. I mean, we need this win. Ha! Good luck there, Juan. Good luck. What up, people on the vertical side? Says Dennis. It's quiet. Oh, the replay assist gave him a first down. Wow. The feet were going out of bounds, and the ball was close, but it is what it is. What is it? I don't know. Let me see. And, yeah, that's short of a first down. That is a yard short. So the replay assist gave them a first down when it was a yard short. I don't know what that's about. Are they doing a replay assist on the replay assist? Reed is challenging this. Because they're like, well, we replay assisted it. Well, you didn't do a good job. So the people running the replay assist need to get tossed out of here because that is short of a first down. So the replay assist was incorrect. What, were they just going to let that go if they don't challenge? Was that what was going to happen? They just were like, no, it's cool. It was wrong. We know it. We're not fixing it, though. So they have the replay assist. Sometimes they do it, but if it's wrong, they're just like, nah, well, we called it wrong. Well, do something about it. Don't wait for Andy Reid to go and get mad and want to challenge it. Fix it before that. It's not that hard. You have a replay assist. You just watch it again, get the call right, and you mark it 4th and 1. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills right now. It's not that hard. You have a camera. Oh, back, stop, pause, forward, back, stop, up, up, up. You know what? Line it up. You know what? He's short. How hard is this? Come on. Come on. Freaking ridiculous. A whole bunch of nonsense. Anyways, 4th and 1 for the Texans. The hot chub time machine. The Rhino split screen on the horizontal and vertical. Most excellent. Here we go. The tush push time. Stroud gets it to the 10. Pushed ahead. Moving the chains. Oh, but there's a flag down. Oh, it wasn't Stroud. It was Stover out there taking the snap. The tight end. Oh, is that another legal formation? The virtual measurement. Yeah, Warrior. Short. They would have got it, but apparently there's a penalty on the Texans. Oh, they lined up in the neutral zone, the offense. The offense. Ha-ha. Oh, baby. Crazy pills are good for a marriage. NFL. Like, what is happening, Doctor? Like, how do you mess that up? And how do you have to wait for Reed to do that? That just seems silly to me. That seems bonkers. The Chiefs looked offsides, but I guess they called it on the Texans. All right. 35-yard field goal attempt since it's 4th and 6 from the right hash. Fairbairn, one of those weird, freaky names to get. Snap, hold, kick, bang, breaks the 0-0 tie. 3-0. Texans on top. Football, baby. Let's go. It's today's NFL, unfortunately. 3-0. Houston on top. Oh, yeah. What up, Jano? Going for the Kansas City Chiefs. Yes. That's what the Colts fans should be rooting for right now. Got to root for Kansas City so that the Colts stick around the 7th spot and rely on Riley, 6th-round pick Leonard next week. He'll have a week worth of reps, so he'll be fine. He's fine. He's going to be the Colts Joe Montana, the Colts Tom Brady, a late pick that's going to be a superstar. Trying to process that Colts loss. It's sad times, RJ. What up, Avery? Go Cowboys, go! Good luck. Cowboys still got a chance, but it's slim. Aaron showed his wheels today. Aaron Rodgers with that 1-yard touchdown run. Is that what happened? Would love to see KC miss the playoffs this year. They're probably going to miss the playoffs anyway, even if they do win this game. Real question is if Taylor is the good luck charm. They're not. The game plan's so bad. I don't understand the game plan, and I feel like they're running them in weird situations, and they're not just like, all right, 1st and 10, let's rock and roll. Let's go and pound it for 4 to 6 yards. When they did that, they were driving, but like they'd be like pass. Like what? I get today's NFL with passing, but man, I mean the Colts wide receivers are not amazing. They're acceptable. I mean, Pittman's not a burner. Pierce is their best wide receiver going deep. Downs, streaky. Warren's awesome, but still his rookie season. Yeah, so the Colts, man, I feel like I want a stud wide receiver like the days of Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne. T.Y. was close, but he's just a better Downs. And the winner of this game is going to be the number 7 seed. And returning it from the 4, past the 20, run it back down low. Nowhere to go. Oh, turns the corner. It gets to the 23. Yes, with Daniel Jones out, I think that's the end of the line. Yeah, I don't know. Especially against the Niners defense, Seahawks defense. They have the Texans defense again. They got to play the Jaguars again. And Riley Leonard does not look ready at all. But he's got time. What up, Michael S? Welcome. And rolling out to the right, Patty to the 33, about 10 yards on the run. First down. The Steelers hung in there. They're your AFC team. The Steelers taking down the Ravens. Man, oh man, Lynn Swan was the greatest receiver you ever seen. Just imagine how good he would have been if he had a good quarterback. Hey-oh! Runs it up the middle. They didn't give him a first down. It was second and short. Now it's a first down on the run by Pacheco. Through the middle. Pachicho. Hello, 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 Michael. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. I can't believe the Saints beat the Bucks. Rams destroyed the Cardinals. You don't think the Texans make it there, Ryan? Not a defense you want to see in the playoffs. Nope. Their defense is awesome. Mahomes on the run. First down. Slides at the sticks. They got him sliding down just short of the sticks. Runs for another Niner. So 2nd and 1. Skull. What up, Raymond? Vikings with the win. A crushing 31-0 shutout. No big deal. All right. And hands it off. Pacheco stutters, goes ahead for 5, just past midfield. First down, Chiefs. Move those chains. Got to move those chains. Division games are brutal. Yep. Especially when you haven't won there since 2014. It's like the Steelers and Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. The Colts can't win there ever. I don't understand. Runs it for 2 to the 47. Colts can't win in Pittsburgh or Jacksonville. It's pretty sorry. Pretty sorry. All right. Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter, 22.5 sacks on the season through week 13. All right. The Commanders made McCarthy look good. That is quite the feat. The last team to do that was the Bears. It's wild. It's wild, delay. And Mahomes goes down, getting smashed. But it looks like, I believe it was on all sides. No flag? There's no flag. He thought he had a free play. It's all the Patriots. It's like the Patriots playing in Denver. Ah, okay. They need a Christmas miracle. Pressure, and bang, down goes Patty Bombatty. But no flag. Thanks for the sub. Let's go, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. All right, at the 44. Pittsburgh can't win in Philly. Man, goes up top, cuts through Rice, just past midfield to 49. 7 yards on the catch and run. Overreaction. The Colts are in big trouble. Not an overreaction. But they might get DeForest Buckner and Sauce back next week. But they're playing Sam Darnold and the Seahawks. But that would help out the defense tremendously because they couldn't stop Trevor Lawrence. It was embarrassing. Almost at 60 likes. Rock and roll. Let's go. End of the first quarter. 1 quarter down. 3 to go. I'll be back in 64 seconds. I don't know how long it's going to last. It's lasting forever, Dr. Delay. Forever. The Seahawks are the number one team in the NFL, in your opinion? I think it's still the Rams. They're both up there in that division, but the Rams beat the Seahawks. I believe in Stafford more than I believe in Darnold. I think the Rams offense has a little bit more firepower too. They both got the double dose of running backs, but with Puka and Adams, I think that's the advantage over the Seahawks. They'll keep it going. Keep it going. I keep doing it too to exhaust the jokes so they get tired of the nonsense. Doesn't work though. They just gobble it up. You have this stream on mute. You have a headache. What up, Card Craze? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Patty Mahomes was sacked. That's right. And they got punted away. Boop. He's going to be on his back a lot. Rams number 1 since 13. But it's close. There's a lot of close teams. Fair catch at the 10. There's nobody that's running away with it. I mean, even the teams that are winning, they don't look overly impressive. They really don't. They still need once more. I know. Boom. Yeah, so the Rams are up there. Seahawks are up there. Eagles are up there in the NFC. Packers are up there. Bears are up there. I think the Lions are still up there. Niners are up there. It's crazy. Running in the kicker declines. Yeah, there's so many, there's nobody running away with it. And the same thing with the NFC. Patriots and Broncos have better records, but I don't think that they look light years ahead of the Jaguars or the Colts or the Chargers or the Chiefs or the Ravens and Steelers or the Bills. Like, it's just a cluster butt of teams in the NFC and AFC. Whoever gets in, man, this is going to be an unpredictable playoffs for sure. Unpredictable. Your Thunder's up 71-48, crushing it. Pow. NFC has the teams. AFC has the quarterbacks. So the Texans should be in the NFC. Runs it up the middle for 1 to the 11. Hello. Welcome back, Crazy Ray. Can't wait until next Sunday at 1 o'clock. It's a hat and a t-shirt game. AFC East. Say what? The Bears look tough. That's shocking. The Bears still hanging on. They lost a heartbreaker. Thanks for the sub, people. Let's go, Broncos country. They are rising on up, man. They just keep winning. Well, they won 10 in a row now. Throws over the middle. Oh, baby. Off the hands. Who caught that? Oh, it hit the ground. He had it, then it was almost intercepted. That was wild. Wild. NFL is predictable. Predictably unpredictable. And bobbles it, and Nico, and almost intercepted and hits the ground. Oh, good defense there, and almost caught. The Card Craze was getting dinner. Yeah, I didn't hear what they said about the Trent McDuffie injury either. Come on, let's go. 14 more subs to get to 5250. We got this. At the 11, 3rd and 9er. Slanting over the middle. Bad pass by Stroud. A diving incompletion to Schultz. And a flag is down. They hit Stroud late. When you win the division, you get a hat and a t-shirt. Fair enough. Fair enough there, Michael. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. Oh, baby. First down. Nico. That was like within 5 yards, it seems. That's holding? I don't know about that. Let's go, Chiefs. Need to wake up from this nightmare. Third down flag. Predictable. Third down flags are pretty ironic. Iconic or ironic? Iconic and ironic, don't you think? Runs it for about 7. Oh, McDuffie's left knee. Questionable to return. He's done. He's not coming back this game. Done. Let's go. Bam. Illegal contact and holding. They love that on third downs. Love it. Defenses love to do that. At the 23, motion. Fakes a handoff. Stroud. Going deep up top. Overthrown by about 3 yards. Bad throw or bad route there by Higgins. I think they were not on the same page on where he was supposed to go. Off the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and a 3 for the Texans. Cheers. I didn't see Snyder come in here. Snyder's here? Where's Snyder? Welcome in, Samuel. Glad to have you. I don't see the Snyder. All right. Remembering Pearl Harbor today and our troops. What up, KC? Kenneth in the building. Looking, he's got time all day to pass. Stroud up top. Hits his man. Bang. First down, Texans. Schultz coming through. Moving those chains. La. Nice throw. Man, oh man. Schultz wide open. Well, not wide open, but pretty open. All right. At the 37-yard line, offset eye, hands it up the middle for about 3 to the 40. A day that'll live in infamy. Redonkulous. 1 goal, that's it. Pearl Harbor Day, I forgot, that's for sure. I don't see Willie. The wrong Willie there, Vince. Wrong. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Takes the snap, pressure, Stroud rolling out to the right. On the run, throws across his body, hits his man, Nico with the 45-40. Could be gone. Out of bounds at the 8. Almost a touchdown, 1st and goal for the Texans. Wow. Nico swooping back in on the deep curl, makes the grab to the outside, and a touchdown saving tackle by Watson, 53 yards. Man, Nico does some crazy things. This is why I wanted CJ Stroud. That's what I wanted the Colts to get Stroud, but they didn't have the picks. They only had the 4th pick. This is what happens. We got a crumble because we got Richardson while the Texans got Stroud. Colts should have traded back and got some other things instead of Richardson. They didn't want to invest in the project. It's like they do a little bit, but not much. A little bit. Back up the Texans for a 5. It doesn't help that Anthony Richardson just keeps getting hurt. That definitely does not help. The Texans win. Are they number 7 seed? Yeah, they'll be tied with the Colts, and they have the tiebreaker because they just beat the Colts. Yes. They'll have the same record as Indianapolis. Nice catch and run, Nico. Yep. That's why we need the Chiefs to win. So the Colts are still in the 7th spot. Throws up top deflected. Mark still makes the grab, but gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 12.5. 10:45 and counting left in the second. Puppy had to go out in the snow. She was not amused. The NFL script will have the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, says Dave. Ha! That would be quite the script. Nobody will see that coming again for the zillionth time. Richardson needs bubble wrap uniform. Oh, yeah. He needs to be just big bubble boy. He needs to be bubble boy. Slant over the middle, and Nico to the H. Gobbled up right when he caught it. Rhino is a Chiefs fan confirmed. I definitely am not. I do not want to see them in the Super Bowl. Out of all the teams, I would rather see the Chargers or Bills in the AFC. Anybody else? Chargers or Bills? NFC, Rams, Seahawks, Lions. That's who I'd want to see, if not the Colts. I don't have a KC, I don't. And Stroud on the check down, wide open marks and easily trots into the end zone. Touchdown Texans, 9-0. Oh, baby, 90-yard drive by Stroud on the Texans. They cap it off with a touchdown to Woody. I have a plethora of Chiefs jerseys. I just don't show them on stream. Told you not to tell. Richardson tapped out. Need another quarterback. And extra point is good. 10-0. Well, we got Daniel Jones, and then he just got hurt. He got hurt too. Let's go Texans, says the Chris. Man, oh man. You have a Alex Smith jersey on, Kansas City. Nice. The master game manager. Pretty solid above average quarterback for years. Aaron Rodgers secretly holds a grudge against Alex Smith forever and ever. He hates him deep down inside. How did that guy get taken first and I fall all the way down to the Packers? Nobody knows who's going to be a good quarterback or not. Nobody can evaluate the talent. It's impossible. It is impossible. You can get close, but close is so far away, it's unreal. So many hits, so many misses, but it's insane. It's insane. And then you got people like Sam Darnold who are crappy for 5 years, and then they spread it on year 6 and 7. And then you got, Russell Wilson, who was good for 10 years and then crappy for like 3 years. Quarterbacks it's just a huge question mark. It boggles my mind. It boggles their mind. It boggles everybody's minds. Nobody knows how to evaluate quarterbacks going from college to NFL. If anybody knows how to do it, they'll make millions on top of millions of dollars. Richardson should transition to running back or tight end. Yeah, he should go to tight end. Get him to tight end. We'll go Anthony Richardson and Tyler Warren. Because Tyler Warren could probably throw as well as Anthony Richardson. Not the arm strength, but probably better accuracy. I do not have a Terry Bradshaw jersey. Dr. DeLay needs one. Dr. DeLay doesn't have one, but he could use one. Let's go. Sign Money Manziel. Oh, my God. That sounds like one of the worst things ever. Flacco. Womp. Minshew, womp. Rivers, Brissett, a bunch of other bozos. Sam Ellinger. We all knew Russell Wilson was going to be a disaster this year. Yeah, because Sean Payton paid so much to just get rid of that guy. And the return out to the 30 to the 35, Remigio. Man, oh man. Remigio. Was that not Remigio? Oh, it was Thornton, my bad. It was Thornton. I assumed it was Remigio. Thornton on the return. Richardson, top-notch athlete. Yep. He was an okay quarterback at Florida project, but the Colts love athletic people. Pacheco, not much on their run. They just love the RAS, and they put all their chips down on that, and it bites them every time. Destroys them. Where's Ryan Tannehill? What's he doing these days? He's out there. They should get him. He's a game manager. That's a good idea. He's acceptable. He was decent with the Titans with a good running game. They should call Tannehill. I don't like the guy, but deflected. Oh, man, intercepted. Oh, what a grab. What a pick. Deflected, goes way up in the air, and Petre with the interception. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy crap. Tips it up in the air, bank, and then he circled back and intercepted it. So he was the one that tipped it. Oh, I think that's a catch. He had a trap between his arms, hits the ground, but doesn't move. It doesn't move, though. I don't have a Bradshaw jersey. Matty Ice. Ugh. Carson Wentz, Matty Ice. That ball does not move. Confirmed it as an interception. Wow. He had it like this, touches the ground, doesn't move, and gets it. Wow, wow, wow. So the Texans have it at the 43, their own 43. Stroud checks it down out to the flat. Schultz gets 5. Maybe in the future. Terry Bradshaw. I would like to get a Terry Bradshaw rookie in the future. PSA 5 to go with my Johnny Unitas. I guess same thing with the Joe Namath in the future, just to have a sweet NFL collection. But they're not high up. It's not high up on my list. The Colts treated Wentz too harshly. He started out well that season, and then he crumbled at the end too. And Jones was starting to crumble. Like you hit the week 12 mark, 10, 11, 12, and then bam, Carson Wentz became trash. Throwing it down low, and it's close to a first down there for Noel. It'll be 3rd and short. 27 touchdowns to 7 picks. Yeah. He was all right. I had a Wentz jersey. I have a Wentz jersey. But Matt Ryan, I liked Wentz for the most part till the end. But Matt Ryan, that guy was the worst. And then he waited to retire to get that extra $25 million from the Colts or whatever it was. Once did that boneheaded pick in the red zone, that sealed his fate. Sneaks up the middle, first down. Easily done. You don't have an Elway jersey? You got to get one there, Snyder. I know you need a Bo Nix jersey, too. Did you know Tyler Warren was QB2 now? Well, he was QB2 during the game after Daniel Jones went down. But they'll bring they'll activate Brett Rippon to the the active roster to be the backup to, well, he could be starter, but I'm assuming they're going to go with Riley Leonard. And going up top, Marks cutting through to the 42, 4 yards on the run. Wentz is still not that bad, but he's out for the year. He could have a Darnold resurgence if a team gives him a chance, says Bundy. What up, Bundy? Welcome back. What's happening? The orange jersey, the Super Bowl winning jersey. Good question. Yeah, Matt Ryan's skills fell off a cliff like Russell Wilson. Bow. Way down. Just crushed. It's true, Chris. Pressure throws it into the ground, incomplete. The screen pass to Woody Marks does not develop. Way too much pressure. 5:43 left in the second. Still no score for the Chiefs. 10-0. Texans on top. Daniel Jones has already had surgery to repair his Achilles tendon. See you in 9 months with no contract. That's rough. Is it bad to still have a Vic jersey? You still have one. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Here we go. Pressure. Throws into the ground. Incomplete. Too much pressure. And 4th and 6. Texans have to punt it away. So red jersey. Orange Crush is your favorite one there, Snyder? Get the Orange Crush, baby. Get it done. All right, we need 9 more subscribers to get to 5250. 9 to go. A niner. At halftime, we're going to bust open Sage Artistry 2023. Maybe we'll get a Anthony Richardson autograph. And bounce at the 2, and they down it at the 2. Well done, Houston. Why is this happening? Why can't the Chiefs do anything? Fail. Or maybe he didn't get surgery yet? You thought you saw that earlier? Yeah, he's gonna be out for quite a while there, Dakota. A long, long time. Man, oh man. Did I create a poll? Did I not get a poll going? Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought I had a poll in there. Oh, I put on the wrong one. Put it on the vertical side. My bad. We'll put it on this side too. Vertical. All right. All right, there we go. Poll is in the chat. Man, this jersey got beat up. It's worn down, washed away. I guess I got to get a new. Oh, this Peyton Manning's in better shape. This Peyton Manning jersey's beat up. The Puma jersey, this one's a Reebok. My Puma jersey beat up. All right. Let's see. Bam. 10-0 Texans at a commercial break. We got 5.5 minutes left in the first half. We got football cards coming up at the half. My last box until after Christmas, after the New Year probably. You voted on both immediately, says Hamilton. Coming out with a touchdown turkey t-shirt. My students want me to make merch. I gotta go find a small little shop and make some shirts. Runs out the middle, bang. Stuffed nowhere. Hunt gets nothing at the 3. Love the Vic, especially during the dog days of summer when everybody is fighting to stay cool. Some folks got it rough. Any hoozle, here we go. 2nd and 9. Patty going left to right. He's got time, swings it up top, hits his man at the 16. First down. Thornton on the catch. Moving the chains, baby. Moving those chains. Ridiculous. 13. Who's the Colts quarterback now, clown? Riley Leonard. I'm thinking Brett Rippon is going to be the number 2, unless there's some crazy moves. Motion down low is the gray. Looking, tosses over the middle, incomplete, going to Kelsey. Nothing. 2nd and 10 with 4:05 on the clock. You feel like the Texans get in the playoffs, but lose the first game? Well, it depends on where they sit, because I feel like the AFC North. AFC North? Yeah, the AFC North is not going to do so well. Fakes the screen pass. Patty on the run. Sliding down to the 22. Gets about 7 on that one. Thornton is loving Kansas City. Still waiting on an answer on the favorite Christmas Carol of the 1972 Miami Dolphins. I don't know. Brett Rippon's so bad. Oh, yeah. That's why it's going to be number 2. Pressure Mahomes. Trying to stiff arm. Throws it away. I think it was a face mask on Matty Mahomes when he was getting him off of him. And he makes the reception at the first down marker. Wow. That's what, Juju? Face mask. Let me see. Holding on the defense. Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Oh, it wasn't on Patty. Oh, baby. Automatic first down. Easton Stick is available. So is Bailey Zappi. That's not good signs. Texans will be the Steelers or the Ravens. Maybe the Bengals. Yeah, the Texans can beat them. If the Texans get the 5 seed, watch out. If they're the 7 seed, they'll take on what? The Broncos? Man, the Broncos was the Texans. That'll be like a 6-3 game. If the Broncos are 2 and the Texans 7, 6-3, snooze fest. Throwing a deep inside the 40 to the 38. Oh, baby, the worthy on the catch. First down. Here comes the Chiefs. Here they come. The Colts could have Kenny Pickett. The Colts need him right now. The Colts definitely need Pickett. Chiefs are going to make the playoffs there, McMahon. It's possible. With the Colts on the decline with no quarterback, watch out. And hands it off. Hunt up the middle for 3. Chris, Bo Chris, Banana, Fana, Roris, Fee, Fi, Fofis, Chris. Hamilton wants a stop. Stop signs in the chat. 2nd and 7. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Let's go. 2-minute warning. Almost time. We got a Sage Artistry box to open up. 2 autographs. You know they're going to be terrible. You know they're going to be awful. You know they're going to be nobodies. But they're going to be mine. Commercial break, people. You stand corrected. Neither of those guys are available. They're on the practice squad. They're on an active roster. Maybe they're on the active roster somewhere. But either way, Colts are in trouble. Doesn't matter if there's a quarterback out there. There's a reason why they're out there. 4 teams with 10 wins or more. Denver, New England, Los Angeles Rams, Seattle. Go figure. The Rams and Seattle Seahawks are in the same division. You forgot Trubisky. Trubisky. Oh, my God. What up, Dons? Mr. Analysis. Thanks for subbing it up. Appreciate it. Trubisky, where the heck is that guy? Well, he's a backup somewhere. He's all right. Zappy is on the practice squad, so he can be stolen. Nom. I don't want the Colts to steal Zappy. I've watched Zappy back when he was fighting it out with Mac Jones, and that was ugly. Stickers with Atlanta and Zappy with the Browns. Yeah, but they're on the practice squad, so they can gobble them up if they want them. Or they could just stick with Rippin. Danny Dimes is in there. Danny Dimes is in surgery. Appreciate the sub there, Dons. It does say Dons, right? Analysis. Man, oh man. Oh man. All right, that's good. Zappy is way better than Rippin. They both are not good. Watch, I'm going to pull a rare card from the box. You know what would be great? You know what's going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to get an Anthony Richardson autograph that I wish I would have got like 2 years ago. But I'm going to get it now. Throws it up top, hits his man for about 6er. Just short of a first down. Actually, he might be exactly on the line. I mean, Stroud would be awesome. Bajan. Yeah, Caleb. I'll take a Caleb autograph too. Desmond Ridder available? I don't know. Cole Larry there, Chris. Oh, Stickers QB3. Mark Rippon had a few okay years, and he won a Super Bowl. What was it, 92? Beating the Bills. That 92 season. Mark Rippon. The Ridder. Nobody wants Ridder. You sold all your Richardson autos at the beginning of the year. I never had a Anthony Richardson autograph. I do want to buy a bobblehead. If it goes down to like $25, I'll buy an Anthony Richardson bobblehead. And motion. Worthy going down low. And throws over the middle off the hands of Gray on the late slant over the middle. Off the hands. Colts can get Flacco back. If Flacco asks for his release and wants to go play for the Colts, that could happen. He could be like, yo, Bengals, release me. I'm going to the Colts. That could happen. That could. I bought a bunch of Richardson rookies. I probably have 30 rookies. But a lot of them cost me $1 a piece. So And runs it up top inside the 25 to the 22. What are my thoughts on the college football playoffs? Or is it not a big deal? I didn't check it too closely. What's the issue? I've had a bunch of people complaining that Notre Dame's not in there. They're mad at Notre Dame. 83 has too much massage oil on his hands. And that's not Stickum. Come on, Gray. How much did you get? Probably not much, Omega. Not much. And here we go. Takes the snap. Looking, running, and sacked. Back at the 25-yard line. Down he goes. Bam. Crushing him. Man, oh man. Quarterback sack. About 70% of what you pay for. That's not bad. That's not too bad of a loss there, check folds. Could be worse. I did get a Tyler Warren autograph recently. A month ago or so. Do I think the Colts would trade for Drew Lock? His starting experience, Seattle can use Milrow as a backup. They can't trade for him. The trading deadline's passed. Locke would have to ask for his release for the Colts to sign him. If he thinks he could, he would have to. One sec. Field goal up. Clang! Doing! Off the right, upright. No good. Unbelievable. Clowns in the chat. Doinks in the chat. Doinkopotamus. Ow. Doink, doink, doink. They're all PSA 10s is why they retain values. Gotcha. Mahomes not paid his State Farm insurance premiums. Womp womp. Doink, doink, doink. They're the clowns. And we got a Dr. Doink. Hits the bar. Boing. Clowns. Man. Yeah, Drew Lock. What was I saying? Drew Lock would have to ask for his release. He'd have to clear waivers. And the Colts would have to scoop him up. But I don't know if Drew Lock wants to do that. I don't know if Seattle would want to do that either. I don't think so. They probably want Lock as their backup just in case something happens to Darnold. But I know Lock would be like, hey, let me go play with the Colts. But I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe Flacco will do it again. He'll be the guy that's just like, you want him? Who wants him? Who wants Flacco this week? You need him? You need a quarterback? All right, you get Flacco. I feel like they're passing around Flacco like crazy. The Cleveland Clowns. How'd Shador do today? Was Shador just another pile of hot garbage? The Browns lost to Cam Ward and the Titans. What were his stats? Let me see what they look like. Let me see how Shador did. Shador, he had 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns and interception. 364 yards. Only sacked twice. Cam Ward, 14 for 28, 117 yards. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. But there's a big difference in defenses. Browns have a defense. Titans do not. Sanders ran at 3 for 29. He led the Browns in rushing as well. All right, Shador taking on over in Cleveland. How about that? I did not see that coming. I thought he was going to flop hardcore. But gets the dub. PSA today is not worth what it used to be. It's all about the big business. And can one even trust companies not to switch the cards? Anything post 1998 would be suspect. Yeah, that's what I worry about. Throws it up top and incomplete. Like, you got to send in the card, and then they could just be like, right? Like, how do you know? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a conspiracy, but you send them a nice card. How do you know that that's the same card? I don't know. Pass interference on the offense. Wah, wah, wah. I've been thinking about that. That's why, I mean, I don't get any of my, I mean, I don't have many high-priced cards or cards worthy of getting, slabbed. But because I go for the cheaper stuff, the cheaper fun stuff. But yeah, it's kind of fishy, kind of interesting. That's what I'm worried about there, 13. And throwing it over the middle, incomplete. Womp womp. Nothing there. Going Higgins. Placed in the court swapping out cards, especially Pokemon cards. PSA is still the standard and holds premium over all the... Yeah, PSA is a step ahead of the other guys. But I always worry about that they can switch cards on you. You never know. Never know. At the 23-yard line, right to left. 52 seconds left for the Texans throwing up top. Hits Schultz for about 4 and out of bounds. Even if you scan it, they can have copied it or even encased the counterfeit. Yeah. They could easily have it in there and switch them, right? I mean, I worry about that. But I really don't worry about it because I don't send cards in. Sando's playing well. Look at the Browns' last play of the game. I don't want to. Vince, don't want to look at it. What up, Robert Nelson? Welcome. Pressure. Stroud throws over the middle, hits his man at the 45. First down, Texans. Holy crap, what is that? Nico Collins on the grab yet again. This guy does it all. 133 watching. Let's go, Sam. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Open this up at halftime. 2023 Artistry of the Sage. We got to get over 100 likes. I think we'll get over 100 this stream. I think we'll get there. And we need 10 subs to 5250. Let's go. Black Label Pristine is the mother of all grades. BGS 10 Black Label Pristine. Yeah, we had a Doink-opotamus before. That was awesome. I could have Mariota from the Skins for a few TV dinners. Done. You got it, Analysis. I make the trade. Get Ballard on the phone. Beckett card grading took over as the best, but then lost cred when they weighted their sales. What do you mean they weighted their sales? But after 2008, all grading companies tainted it, and PSA works at for the highest bidder. What do you mean they weighted their sales? I don't understand. I am ignorant to the ways of grading. You need a Doink the Clown mask. Yeah, that'd be nice. Doink-opotamus. 71 likes and counting. 100 is in play when you hit 70 or higher by halftime. And tripped up and sacked. Down goes Stroud at the 35. Down at the 35. And that might take us to halftime. Bam. And Stroud rolling out to the right, throws it incomplete. Marks can't make the grab. Nothing. And we're at the half 10-0. Texans on top. What up, Mr.? The Buckeyes field goal is eating roast shankopotamus tonight. Stink, stank, stunk. Blew the game. He got crushed, missing, shanking that field goal. I know, mister. That was wild. Wild. Did the Chiefs miss the field goal? He doinked it. All right, let's go. We are going to open up this 2023 Sage, not Mage. Let's get it. The only thing better than PSA is BGS Black Label 10. The Colts are in bad shape. The Packers go to the top. The Colts slide down the AFC standings. They lost their quarterback. It's a sad day. Sad day. What is this? Oh, is that the autograph? Oh, no. All right, let's see. All right, so the autograph's got to be in here. I believe that's what's in this one. And then we got the artistry packs here. Since Beckett had the magazine, they counted BGS sales as more than other companies and printed that their graded cards were worth more. Their brick was nicer, but they also made some errors. You've been to Kansas City 3 times. Nothing but barbecue. All right, let's go. Crazy game for the Colts. Yeah, it was terrible. Terrible. What up, Pack? Welcome in on the vertical side. What's happening? We're going to open some cards right now. Opening some cards. All right, let's see what we get. I don't like how you can see through these. This reminds me of like the old school baseball packs in those white, the clear see-through packs. So I forget what they call them, but they would like fold on up and you could see the cards through. So I don't remember what they called those packs back in the 80s. But that's what this reminds me of. Hold on, let's get to live so I can see the picture. There we go. All right. Whoever this guy is. Hold on. Why is that not working? Let's go there. That's better. Okay. That one sucks. Xavier Hutchinson. Jaden Janke. You need to see a lot of Steelers. This is all the college stuff. Carl Brooks. We got a Michael Mayer. I think I got one like this last time. It's a cool looking card. But nothing crazy. So that's a cool one. I like it. Special edition. The Mayor. Kendre Miller. Running back. Justin Shorter. What up, Joe Moss? Welcome back. Logan Bonner. The cards look cool, but not getting anything. Owen Papo. This one's sweet, but he hasn't done anything. Tanner McKee. Look at that one. Tanner McKee. Gobble, gobble. Trey Tucker. And Parker McKinney. So that pack was not so good. Wait, didn't we already get a Janky? Oh, we got a Janky in that pack. And look, Janky. Come on now. But the best card so far is the Mayor. How much are they worth? Not much. Not much. Yeah, they're nice looking, but they're not worth anything. Especially when we don't get anything good. All right. So we got this guy again. Womp. Stale pack. Yep. Oh, baby. Look at this guy. Mr. Mayo himself. Will Levis. Womp. I'm going to throw this in the dollar bin. Man, try to sell that. Jaden Reed. Okay. All right, that one's decent. Jimmy Phillips. Josh Weil. Daniel Jones is hurt. Yes. Yes, he is. Tara. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, okay. We got a Corum. That's a cool one. Blake Corum. That's not bad. Not bad. The Corum. The Grassi raid. We're opening cards. What up, what up, what up, Grassi? Congratulations on your Packers. Congratulations. Shout out for taking over the division from the Bears. What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Smash that like button. We're getting over 100 likes. We just hit 5,000 subscribers, I think a week and a half ago. So get those subs up there. Welcome in. Your Packers are rising and my Colts are crumbling. Sad times. Shout out to the Grassi Posse. Let's go. Thank you for the raid from a teacher to a teacher. Appreciate it. Holy crap. Man, oh man. I'm thinking about the day where I can go and leave teaching and do this full time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's going way too fast. I'll give you guys shout outs later. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the raid. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Sounding the sirens. All right, here we go. There it is. Let's go. The Grassi raid. There it is. There's the sound effect for you. Liked and subscribed. Thank you, people. Appreciate it. 151 likes. The likes going up and up. And subscribe. Thank you for all you guys subscribing it up. I'll get back to the cards in a second. Shout out to everybody in here, man. There is too much happening. Way too many people in here. Awesome stuff. Man, oh man. The Packers flying high. Rock and roll. Thank you, Grassi. Shout out to the Grassi Posse. Sorry about the Colts. Thank you. Yeah, it's sad times. Daniel Jones, done. We got to hope that Riley Leonard is the answer some way, somehow. Sad times. The Colts are collapsing. But a big win for the Packers today. The Grassi Posse raid. Thank you, Grassi. I will go and thank you on your channel right now because I know you are hard at work over there at the moment. Where is it? Let me refresh. Thank you, people. Thank you. Much love. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. Hello. I'll go over there right now. Let me go over there and thank the posse for the raid. Man, oh man. Congrats. Thanks for the raid. Oh man. Oh, he's got it on a 5-second delay, so I'm going over there and thanking him right now. Prayers for Jones. Yeah, he's going to be done. He's getting surgery. He's out for 9 months. It's over, Rock. It's over, Corwin. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Man, I'll get back to the cards in a second. Let me just thank Garage. Thanks so much for the raid, everybody. And good luck to the Packers. Sad Colts. Bam. All right. Should the Browns fire Stefanski? That might be coming there, Eric. Might be coming. Ridiculous. All right, let's get back to the cards. Man, oh man. All right, so we are at this guy, the Showspire. What a bum. Hope the Colts Jones going to be okay. Yeah, not this year, though. Not this year. The Xavier Hutchinson, we got another one of those guys. Womp. Eli Ricks. Man, this pack looks like crap as well. The best one, we got a Blake Corum. Gindorf. And we got a Charbonnet. And we're getting like RB2s over here. RB2s. The Charbonnet, that one's okay. I'll throw that in the bin. That's a cool looking card. And then we got a Schoonmaker from Michigan, the Wolverines. And the gaming boy has arrived. What's up, man? Let's go. All right. Let's open the next one. Adios there, Samuel. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. We got one good one. I'll show you that one first because it's a goodie. If only it's an autograph. Nope, not an autograph. But it's the Bijan Robinson. That's the best one. The best card so far, Bijan. Bijan. So that one's solid. Avante Cox. Daywood Davis. Oh, we got another good one. This pack is solid. We have the Bryce Young. There we go, Bryce Young. Lots of Packer gear on the stream. Yeah, he's been doing this like 9 years. Got tons of Packers hats on his wall. Oh, another good one. This pack is the winner. We got a Will Anderson Jr. Bam. The edge rusher. This guy's the beast. Just in time for the cards, gaming boy. Bundy, you are not. You are not. Another Gindorf. Another Charbonnet. We had a Clayton Tune. Another Charbonnet. Clayton Tune on the cards. That is nothing there. Jaron Hall. Where is that guy? Nowhere. That's where he is. Nowhere. Griffin Hebert. The Josh Wild. That's not what I'm talking about. That's a bust. And Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid's pretty solid. Kincaid's not bad. All right, so we got a few good cards there. We still have 2 packs to go. And let's see. 1 light to 190, thanks to the Grassi Posse with the raid. Let's open the autograph pack. Let's see what we get here before we start the third quarter. Come on, let's get something good. Let's get something good. Come on, come on, come on. We got a Dalton Kincaid. I think that's an artistry card. No, it looks like the other one. No, it's got the artistry on it. Okay, so that is slightly different. That one's cool. Nolan Smith. Womp. Another Gindorf. Who the freak is this Gindorf guy? Hello, hello, hello. What up, John? Oh, no, it's not an autograph, but we got a Caleb Williams. All right, this box isn't too bad. We got a Caleb. And returns it the Texans out to the 25 to the 26-yard line. We got a Caleb Williams. That's good. And here's the autograph. I knew it. A nobody. A nobody. A Daniel Scott, the safety. That's the autograph. Daniel Scott. Oh, the other autograph. Come on. Holding on to the Texans. Send them back. It's a sweet-looking card. So we got a Daniel Scott, and we got a Tanner McKee. Tanner McKee is cool. Gryffindorf. It's a Gryffindorf. So that's cool. Tanner McKee is cool, but not much there. Ah! Tanner McKee's a nice one. And they're backed up to the 17 and stuffed down. Loses about 4 yards on the run. Jones with the smashing. Let's go. What up, Pack? How do you get the wrench next to your name? For being a loyal follower, and then you get to be a moderator. Oh, baby. All right, we got 26 subs from the Grassi Passi raid. 26 subs. Thank you, Grassi Passi. Thank you, Tom Grassi. Showing up and showing out. Bringing the sub count on up. Pressure throws in the ground. Incomplete. Too much pressure by the Chiefs. And it'll be third and super long. Third 14. Wham, bam, bam. Daniel Jones is down with an injury. Yep, it's bad news. Who's Tanner McKee? He was decent in college. Where was he? Tennessee, I believe. Yeah, it was Tennessee. Rocking number 18, but I don't know anything about Daniel Scott. The 5th round of the draft. And Stroud wants to go deep and floats it. Overthrows it to Hutchinson. Who do you get drafted by? Where is Daniel Scott? Is that the Colts? Is that the guy that's been injured for like the last 2 years? From Cal? Is that the guy that the Colts took? And he's been injured forever? Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Let me see where Daniel Scott is. He is the safety on the Colts that's been injured for like the last 2 years. So I did get a Colt autograph, but he keeps getting injured for the year. He's 27 years old now. Man. Let me see his injuries. What happened to this guy? He suffered 2 consecutive season-ending injuries, a torn ACL in 2023 and a ruptured Achilles in 2024. Both occurred during off-season activities. Yes, man, it took a little time to come back to me, but that's what I got. All right, that's kind of cool then, except he just keeps getting injured. He's more injured than Anthony Richardson. Mahomes throwing it deep. Gets his man of the 20, trying to hop up but taken down. Unbelievable. Hollywood Brown with the first down. Oh, baby. There it is. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, Chiefs. Take down those Texans. Let's get a comeback. I got 2 more packs to go. All right, so that's 2 decent autographs then. 1 from my collection, and the Tanner McKee's all right. We were rated by the Grassi Posse. Yep. Let's go. And runs it up top for about 7 on the run there by Brashad Smith. McKee played for Stanford. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe I just tried to block Stanford out of my mind. I was thinking of the wrong Colts quarterback. I was like, because that's how I remember Tanner McKee. I was thinking it was Peyton Manning college. It was Andrew Luck's college. That's how I had him in my head. My bad. Thanks for the correction there, Daniel. Thank you. Yes, I had the wrong ex-Colts quarterback in my head. The Chiefs are cooked. Maybe. Yeah, Coyote, it's sad times. Short run for about 2 yards there by the Hunt. All right. We are 32 subs away from 5,300. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Let's rise to the top. Rise on up. Let's go, Hamilton. Let's go. And we got 2 more packs to open. Runs it up the middle. Gets a first down. Just enough. 2 yards on the run. Bam. So 1 yard and the first down for Hunt. Here comes the Chiefs. Let's see if they can finally put some points on the board here in the third quarter. You remember the T in the orange? Yeah. And I was trying to tell from the card, and he had the little white, and it kind of looked like orange there. So made me go to the wrong quarterback, Tennessee, not Stanford. Runs it up the middle to the 8, 3 yards on the run. Rhino Nation. Rhino Nation. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Man, oh man. Let's get it. We got Smith to the left of Mahomes in the shotgun. 2nd and 7. Smith goes in motion down low. Rolling out to the right. Mahomes throws into the ground in the direction of Smith. Incomplete. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. Texans, says the panic. Man, oh man. So this box is getting a little bit better. Scott McKee, Caleb Williams, nice. Dalton Kincaid, I like it. The Charbonnet. Pressure on the run. Patty Mahomes to the 5, to the 2. It'll be 4th and 2. Oh no. Offense staying out there. Offense out there. Needs about 1.5 yards. No, 4th and 1. Patty Mahomes looks disappointed as he goes to the sideline. Man, oh man. Oh no, they're going for it. Going for it. Here it is. Shotgun. Kelsey in motion down low the slot. Going back to the tight end position. And trying to block Hunt with the second effort. Into the end zone. He's in. Touchdown Chiefs. 6 points on the board. 10-6. Chopping the lead to 4. Let's go. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. It's more physical. What they need. I can't sing. Definitely can't sing. Man, oh man. So we got a Caleb and a Bryce Young and a Bijan. So that's solid. No Anthony Richardson yet. Can the Chiefs come back and win this NFL game? Yes, because it's scripted, says Bundy. Extra point coming. And bangs it through. 10-7. With 10 minutes left to play in the third. Let's open up the other pack. Let's see if we can get another autograph that was not in the special section. Well, let's see if we can get something else good. Let's see what we can get. We got a Joe Milton, which is not bad. Not good, but not bad. We have a game here, bud. We have a game. All right, what else do we got? Oh, Marvin Mims. That's good for the Denver people. Marvin Mims. Oh, that one's sweet looking. They're all sweet. I love these cards. I just wish they were better, but I like them. Is Taylor Swift at the game? They might be. She might be. I haven't been paying attention. So a Mims. And then a Troy Franklin, a back-to-back Barranco. So we got Mims and Franklin. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Broderick Jones. Elijah Dotson. Jones and Ertz go down today. Sad times, Daniel. Sad times. We got a Spears on the Titans. Swift is at the game. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Thanks for being a monthly member, Mega. Thank you for being a monthly member, 13. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Oh, yeah, we got one. We got a Stroud. We're getting all the good stuff in this box. We got the Stroud. So we got the Stroud, the Bryce Young, and a Caleb. These are all college uniforms, yes. It's the Sage. It's similar to like Press Pass. So we had a Bryce Young, Stroud, and Caleb Williams. Okay. We got a Michael Wilson. He had a day today. Wilson. Michael Wilson. All right, you know what we got next? Look at this one. You ready? So we already got this. And now we got the regular Daniel Scott. And we got another Corum. And he kneels it down in the end zone. So another Corum. He's a solid number 2. He had a pretty good game. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. The A-Chain. The A-Chain's got it. They didn't show Swift on TV, but she's there. The A-Chain, baby. All right, A-Chain's a winner. And Christian Sims. All right. One more pack to go. But it's already a good pack, and I'll tell you why in a second. Motion going back up top. Texans at the 35, going right to left. Runs to the middle, stuffed for a yard. Nothing there by the Marks. Mama says football is for the devil. What's up, JT? Are you Vermont? I feel like you're Vermont. Josh Allen, Puka, and JSN outscored your opponent by themselves. Well, they are top-notch, man. Top-notch. This pack is already good because, look, you got Bryce Young on the cover, on the front. So it's already a solid one. But we got some good stuff. Just wish the autographs were better. But we got a Colts. A-Chain just reminds you how much cheating goes. Cheating goes on in a fantasy football league. Who would trade for him for backup players? I didn't even see it there, Bundy. My fantasy football and hockey, basketball, it's like teaching and streaming and sleeping. Throws up top, deflected, incomplete, 3rd and 8 coming up. The Chiefs bat that one down on Stroud. Is this just college player cards? Yeah. They're college players from 2023. So they're in the NFL. A lot of them are in the NFL now. Yeah, we got Stroud, Young, Caleb, Bijan, Dalton Kincaid, Will Anderson, the A-Chain, the Corum, the Bryce Young. At the end of the 3rd quarter, I'll open the last pack. Come on, let's go. 31 subs to 53 hundo. Josh about to pass, looking, pressure, throwing it down low, out of bounds, incomplete to Nico. And the Texans will have to punt it away. The Chiefs are back in this game. 9:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Man, oh man. See if there's anybody else that was good. Clayton Tune. Maybe the Colts will get Clayton Tune. The Shoemaker. The Shoemaker. Jaden Reed's a good one. And punts it away. Boom, returning from the 6. Running it down low. Breaks the 2 tackles. Might be a block in the back. As the Chiefs, Worthy still going to the 15, using all his energy. Man, oh man. I'm going to have to put the regular Tanner McKee in the quarter bin. The Reed. Jaden Reed's not bad. 4 times the charm. What kind of stats are on the back of the cards? Well, they tell you when they were drafted. Like Charbonnet, selected 52nd overall by the Seattle Seahawks during the second round of the 2023 draft. Named to the 2022 second-time All-American, UCLA, blah, blah, blah. They don't do stats. They give like 2 highlights. When they were drafted and 2 highlights. If they're going back to college, they just got 3 highlights. Like Joe Milton. Locked in as a starting quarterback in 2023 with a high-scoring volunteer offense. So that's what it says for Joe Milton III. Otherwise, they'll tell you when they're drafted in 2 highlights. And that's what they do. They're 13. Yeah, the flag is backing up, holding, blocking the back sort of thing. Backing the Chiefs way up. Blake Corum, unanimous 2022 first-team All-American. Looks to lead the Wolverines back in the CFP in 2023. A-Chain selected 84th overall during the 3rd round in the 2023 NFL Draft in Miami. Tanner McKee was drafted by the Eagles. How come I didn't see it for the autograph where it said Colts? Let me see. Unless I'm just blind. Daniel Scott. No, it just says in the 5th round. It didn't say by the Colts back there. Yeah, it doesn't say it. But it took a little time for that to process. He's been injured the last 2 years. What up, brother? What do I think about the playoffs? The release, I didn't get to take too close of a look at it there, brother. I just know that Notre Dame got shafted, apparently, and everybody's upset about that. No stats, garbage. It's pathetic without stats. You hated cards like that. Big fan of the sets that are only rookies. Oh, you're not a big fan of it, of only rookies. Even in the pro uniform, not even in the pro uniform, yeah. But yeah, I was trying to mix up the boxes when I bought them all. I usually don't get things like this, but I was like, let me get a little bit of everything. So it's just something that's different, but I like the look of the card. I like it. So it's a cool look. I think we had a couple, Corums. Yeah, the same one. One's in black and one's in gray. So slightly different color. And the Chiefs starting at their own 3.5-yard line. And it must be a false start. Womp womp. You're surprised that James Madison, including Tulane, made it the playoffs until they replaced Notre Dame. Holy crap. Yeah, James Madison, I think, is playing on that Friday. No, that's Alabama, Oklahoma. I think that they're the early game on the 20th. The early game. All right, here we go. Mahomes in the end zone. Checks it down to Kelsey at the goal line. Gets out to the 10. The only college uniform card you like is the 2001 Drew Brees Fleer Ultra die cut. Fleer Ultra gold die cut. Because he's in his Purdue jersey. Looks like the Saints uniform. Didn't like him when he was a Charger. Yeah. Didn't stick around too long for the Chargers. Yeah, I don't like to buy the college stuff too much. Every once in a while. It's like a very small percentage of my collection. Runs it up the middle, grinding, and gets 3.5. I think he's just short of a first down. Just short. The Texans 7-5, Chiefs 6-6. That's why we want the Chiefs. So they're both rocking a 7-6 record. Looks like Mahomes has a left knee problem. I'll keep an eye on that. All right. This is a decent pack so far. It's a success. Motion up top. Hands off through the middle. Bang. Hunt for a first down. Got him. Hunt on the run. I don't want to wait till the end of the quarter to open this. Halfway through the third. Low scoring 10-7 game, people. All good. Kareem Hunt for Red December. Flash and fake. Mahomes, all day to pass. Throws it over the middle. Bang! On the money, the 33. Juking. Diving forward is worthy to the 38. Move those chains. Rice has been quiet today. He must be sting lead. Must have been sting lead. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. 30 subs to 5,300. Go, 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 go. How many likes do we have on the stream? Are we going to get over 200? Hopefully we get over 200. That'd be nice. Need a miracle for the Chiefs. A miracle. Go Texans, go, says Carson. Yeah, Ken, there was a flag already. Throws it up top to Worthy. Bounces it to him and completes. We got 30. What we got? 35. 35 likes on the vertical. 35 on the vertical. All right. Just playing a game. All good there, Dr. Delay. I know. Appreciate you. Appreciate the delay. Make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay. Sub it up to his channel. Do it now. He's just about to 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 in less than a year. It's amazing. And runs it up the middle. About 6 yards for Pacheco. Can we get over 200 likes? Yes, we can, Sam. Yes, we can. 4 away, says Michael. Yep. 2 likes away from 200. Nice. If the Chiefs wins, it's going to help out your Colts. My Colts. Our Colts. We're in rough shape, man. Rough stuff there, Juan. We got a lot of work to do. Takes the snap. Looking. Mahomes over the middle to nobody. Kelsey was in the area, but it was at his feet. And incomplete. No flag coming on down. Good luck to your Texans there, Carson. Good luck. We did get 248 votes in the poll. That's nice. What up, Hammer Sports? Welcome in. Thanks for being a monthly member with a little Sasquatch. Everybody loves the Sasquatch. They love him. They love him. Punts it away. Boom. And bounces at the 17. Out of bounds at around the 12er. And they go to commercial. I'll be right back. Hit the bathroom. Hey, back in action. Thanks for the subs. Hopefully they're not bot subs and they disappear in a little while. Hopefully they stick around. Lots of bobbleheads. I got lots of McFarlanes. We got the starting lineup. I don't think you can see on that side. But the vertical side, you can see more stuff with the bobbleheads and the McFarlanes on that end. I love that crap. Love it, love it, love it. Mega with the Sasquatches. Duval. Yep. The Jaguars with the easy win today against the Colts. Sad times. Sad times, Camry. Sad times for the Colts. They can't win in Jacksonville. I will be covering pretty much all of the college football playoffs except maybe one game due to the overlap on the Saturday the 20th. I should cover 2 out of the 3 college football playoffs. Maybe I'll cover the 3rd. I don't know. It's either that or the, I think it's Packers-Bears again. So we'll see. We shall see. McFarlane, oh, they make those great figurines. I mean, they're way better, more detailed than the starting lineup. The starting lineup was good for its time, but I love the McFarlanes. Love them. I wish they made more of them. Love those things. I got a whole big box of more that are in the package, but the Colts ones that I have here got to have outside the package. Throwing it down low and incomplete out to Nico Collins. They got a bunch around my bedroom, on the bookcase, on the dresser. They're everywhere. Everywhere. The curse in Jacksonville felt real strong today with the injuries. Yeah. It's bad news. Bad news. And they run it up the middle. Marks bounce off of a Chief and nowhere to go. Third and long. Man, oh man. Are McFarland's the same as Todd McFarland's? I think so. Is that his name? I think that's the name. I don't remember. I don't remember, Bundy. And looking on the run, throws it up top, diving grab. Does he catch it in bounds? No, this ain't incomplete. He's out of bounds. Oh, what a dive there by Hutchins. No, Kirk. The Kirk with the diving play, but can't catch it in bounds. Let me see. Oh yeah, that one hits the ground. Totally hits the ground. Oh snap! It is. You just Wikipedia'd it. Hoping the Chiefs can pull through. You have Butker on your fantasy team. Good luck, Daniel. Good luck. And the Texans going to punt it away with 4:43 on the clock from the 2. Foop. And bouncing around the 50. So it should be in Texans territory. Around the 48, I believe. One more pack to open. Maybe we have an autograph. I doubt it, but that'd be nice. That would be nice. Do we have an autograph in here? Come on, autograph. Ah, man, oh man. So the Colts play at 4:25 Eastern next week. No! 6-7. Oh, that sucks. I hate that time. That's the worst, Bob. What are the earlier games? I hate it. Let me see. Let's see. What game should I cover early? All right, next week on Sunday. So Thursday we have the Falcons and Bucks. So I'll cover that. Yeah, the Colts Seahawks are out there in Seattle, 425. We got Browns and Bears, Ravens and Bengals, Chargers and Chiefs, Bills and Patriots, Commanders, Giants, Raiders, Eagles, Jets, Jaguars, Cardinals, Texans. Ooh, the Packers are playing the Broncos, 425. And the Lions and Rams, wow, those 425 games are awesome. And then Panthers, Saints, and Titans, Niners. It's going to be between the Bills, Patriots, and the Chargers, Chiefs. Oh, man. I'm going to have to put that up to a poll. We have Chargers, Chiefs, and Bills, Patriots. I'm covering one of those games. I don't know which. Well, if the Chiefs win, they'll be 7-6. Man. Holy crap. You're not doing what FN does? What do you mean? No to the Broncos game? Well, I'm covering the Colts. But I don't know what the FN strategy is. Man, oh man. And Mahomes stepping up, going deep, taking a shot. Super deep. Bang! He has somebody. He gets hit and drops it. Incomplete. A little bit underthrown. He was way behind the defense. Mahomes got to get that ball out way faster. Incomplete. You're Bills and Patriots fans? Oh, man. I got to go, and it's one of those two. I don't know which, but one of those two games. That is awesome. The Bills and Patriots, more at stake for both teams, unless the Chiefs win. The Broncos game this Sunday Night Football. Wait, what was Sunday Night Football? Runs it to the outside, it'll be third down. What was Sunday night? I miss it? Sunday Night Football is the Vikings and the Cowboys. And then Monday night's the Dolphins and Steelers, which I'll cover both of those. Yeah, I know FN, but I don't know what you mean with the strategy or what he does. I don't understand that part. 3rd and 3 for Patty at the 41. Pressure on the run, gets a first down to the 35, 30, stumbles down to the 26, tripped up, but moves those chains on the attack in field goal range, and he is limping a little bit and able to run it back to the huddle. Sunday Night Football's the Vikings and the Cowboys. That's going to be mid at best. At least the Bills are somewhat local. Yeah, those are two good games. I got to see which one to cover. I'll put it up to a poll. And I don't know what your strategy is. And runs it up the middle for 2. Well, I covered the Rams and the Cardinals today because I didn't want to cover the Bears and the Packers. So that's why I covered that other game, and it worked out well. Colts 8-5 in the 7 seed, crumbling. We need the Chiefs to win. We need them to win. Why do I hate 425 games? Because if the earlier game goes late, you miss the beginning of the game. And runs it up top to the 20. So it'll be 3rd and about 3. Yeah, you always start the 1 o'clock game on time, but the 4:25 Eastern or the 4:05 games. I hate the 4:05 games because you can't get to that on time. 4:25 you should be able to. But I feel like I'm getting rushed to get to that game, and I don't like it. Bills and the Patriots in the snow. Ooh. Bundy wants the Texans. No. And throws it up top off the hands. Hunt drops it. Would have had it. Incomplete. He gets him too fast. It was right on top of him and can't make the play. And the Chiefs going to go kick the field goal to tie this game. Oh. He had his head around. How does he not get that? Unreal. What up, T-Mac? What it do? What it be? What's happening? It is sad times for the Rhino. Do I think Mahomes is crying after every play for a flag? Oh, he does it all the time. All the time, Camry. Field goal attempt from the left hash. They don't go for it. 36-yarder to tie the game. Snap, hold, kick. Bang! Inside that left upright. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Gets it. Ties it up. There's your fantasy kicker. Man, that was close. Close. Almost doinked it again. Almost another doinkopotamus. Tied up, 10 apiece. 10 apiece. La 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 la. All right. Don't the Colts play the Niners? Yeah, Monday Night Football there, Bob. In 2 weeks, I believe. I believe it's 2 weeks. All right, people, we're at 5270, 30 away from 5,300. We're doing all right, people. We're doing all right. And kicks it off, returning it from the 6-7 yard line, and returns it past the 20 to the 23. Chiefs all over it, baby. All over them. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's the following week. Let me double check that. I'll look it up now. We have a second. Colts Seahawks. Monday Night Football on the 22nd. Yes. The 22nd Monday Night Football. Yep. Colts Niners. My homeboy is a whiner. That's right, T-Mac. Going right to left, play action fake. Stroud sits in the pocket. Rolling out to the right and dumps into the ground at the feet of Marks. Nothing there. Cheers, Daniel Berry. What's happening? Let's go. What's up? Almost at the end of the third quarter with a tie score. Man, oh man. 12 for 19, 171 yards and a touchdown in the first half. 0 for 7 in the second half for Stroud. 0 for 7. And hands it over the middle on second and 10, trying to bounce to the outside. Nowhere to go. Marks gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. The Chiefs are clamping down on the Texans. Crushing them. All right. 10-10 game. A minute left in the third. All these games are like playoff games for these Chiefs. They got to win out, basically. The Texans, they almost need to win out, too. And they might be able to lose one more. Stroud in trouble. Goes and throws it to nobody in the middle of the field. They want intentional grounding. Nobody around him within 5 yards. As Higgins was the closest guy, about 9 yards away. He wasn't out of the pocket. He's cleanly in the pocket. He got outside the pocket? Is that what he said? Maybe got outside the pocket and therefore gets the line of scrimmage. All right. Oh, I got to see that. I guess he got out of the pocket. I did not think he did. And the Texans punted it away. Foomp. Texans have no offense. Nope. They're like the Broncos. But the Broncos win the close games. And fair catch. 44 seconds left in the third. The Texans, to me, are the Broncos. Stroud is overrated. He's pretty good. But that first year set the bar high. But he went back down to earth. He was outside the pocket. Gotcha. Stroud needs better help to protect himself. Yeah, buddy. All right, the Chiefs have it at the 38, going left to right. Motion, sets, rolling up top. Mahomes rolling to the right, throwing it. Hits his man. Bang! Shellacked and popped, and Rice is down. Giraffes it after the smashing shoulder-to-shoulder hit, and that ball comes out. Wow, Rice got smashed. Petre with the double helmets. Looks like a human bobblehead. Sometimes you have to go outside the pocket. Indeed, Mega. Man, that throw was on the money, but bang! Legal hit, smashed. Ooh, shoulder, bang. The Niners are the number 6 in the NFC. The Bears fall to 7. The Bears went from 1 to 7 like that. Pow. On the bye week. Niners moving up. Runs it through the middle. Pacheco for 5. It's crazy how things work in the NFC. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. All right, let's open the last pack. Let's open this last pack. We got a Bryce Young. All right. And now it's the end of the third. We got 2 Bryce Youngs here. They're both the black ones. 2 Bryces. How is that not targeting? He hit him in the shoulder. The shoulder there, Chomas. 2 Bryce Youngs. We got another Troy Franklin on the Broncos. Troy Franklin. Who do we got here? Tim Demerat. Don't know anything about this guy. We got a Brian Branch, safety. Ripping packs. It's the last pack. The last one, Mega. And then we got to wait till next year. Unless at my card show I make some money. And then we can buy some more stuff. Christian Sims. Womp. Parker McKinney. And we got another Milton. Oh, but this one, this doesn't look, is it different? Let me see. Is that the same one? Oh, yeah, it's the same one, but that one's gray. So we have the black and the gray outline. Pacheco actually got 4 yards on 3rd and 6 when they come back. What? Brian, too slow Branch. Troy, too skinny Franklin. And we got another Mims. So we got, what we get? 2 Miltons. Where's that Franklin? I think we got 2 Franklins and 2 Mims. There's the Mims. There's the Franklin. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's get an autograph. Doesn't look like we have another autograph. Henley. Packs are expensive. At least $60 for a small box. Yeah, the little box is a little bit cheaper than the other ones, but... Oh, we got a Tank Dell. Nathaniel Tank Dell. Ooh, this one's cool. Cedric Tillman. That's a cool one. I like the comic-looking cards. You're just posting their criticisms during the draft process. Mahomes backpedaling, throwing it deep. Intercepted all the way at the 15. Lassiter with the pick. What are you doing, Mahomes? And then the last card said Jordan Mims. What is he doing? Where is he throwing that? Holy crap. Tank too small Dell. Man, oh man. Mims, Franklin, Milton, Achane, Reed, Corum, the Mayor, Charbonnet, the Tanner McKee, Will Levis, and runs up the middle, marks to the 20 for 4. Mahomes is tired, says George. Welcome in, Georgie. What up, George? Do you remember the card that you wanted? I do not. I do not. All right. Go Texans, go, says the Giants fan. Pressure and sacked back at the 7. Holy crap. You got bum rush. It'll be 3rd and forever. You have a spoiler? Mahomes wins because you paid off the refs. He. What up, Pawan? Welcome in. Welcome back. Showing up on the vertical side. Let's go. Go Texans as well. Boo. Boo. Man, oh man. And Stroud, pressure again, steps into the pocket, throws it over the middle, hits his man, close to the sticks. I think he got 17. Oh, it's so close. So close. Oh, baby. They're giving him a first down. Higgins. Just enough. Go, Colts, go. What up, Corey? Sad times for the Colts, man. Throwing the direction of Hollywood before he got intercepted. Yeah. He's got the speed, but underthrown passes destroyed. Throwing it up top. Hits his man, and out of bounds he goes. The Knoll on the catch and run. Here comes the Texans. Watch out. Na. And Marks on the run up the middle. Gets about a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2. Chiefs trying to clamp up at the 33-yard line. Stuff them. We need 30 subscribers to 5,300 people. 30 to go. Let's get it. Let's keep rising. Rising on them. I'm disappointed I don't have any more packs now. No more packs. What are the options for Sunday morning? We're going, we have 2 options. Bills, Patriots, or Chiefs, Chargers. What up, Eduardo? We got an NFL game. To the outside. Bang! Nothing. Tackled way back. Lifted him up, carried him back. Nowhere for Knoll. And a flag down. Are they going to go and say roughing the player? Oh, hold on the Texans? Okay, it's going to be a hold on the Texans. So decline not unless it's a hold on the defense. It's on the Texans with the holding. Declined. 4th and 3. Got him. You just hit that like and subscribe. What up, Clyde? Welcome. Thank you, Clyde. Appreciate it. 29 subs away from 5,300. Thank you, Clyde. You're awesome. Awesome stuff. Why they keep running the ball? Throw the dang ball. What up, Mute? Welcome in, Mr. Mute. And punts it away. Foomp. Fair catch at the 22. All right. And they take a little commercial break. I'll be back in a moment. Un momento, por favor. All right, let's go. We got a game, people. We got a game. Anybody's game, people. I'm gonna put that on my post. Let's do that now. Which game I'm gonna cover next week? Let's see. Let's do that now. All right, back in action. The Chiefs have the 22, going right to the flash and fake. Mahomes sits in the pocket and throws it up top, out of bounds, incomplete. Who's going to be the player of the week? JT MVP. Patty Mahomes, 9%. It did not go our way. Allen and Burrow got the same. All right, let's get it on there early. Which game should I cover? Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Mahomes, pump fake, rolling out to the right, to the outside, throws across his body into the ground. Nobody there. Nobody home. Not even close. Let's see. Incomplete pass, no foul. So Chargers, Chiefs. Let me see. Where is it? Chargers versus Chiefs. And I think the Patriots are home. against the Bills. They are. Bills, Patriots. Bills versus Patriots. All right, it's posted on my channel. Bam. So votes are needed. Mahomes running out of the pocket on 3rd and 10 and breaks a tackle and gets to the 31. He gets about 8 or 9. Holy crap, what is that? He's going to be just short. Man, oh man. All right. 287 votes. Now we just need the votes on my channel for the week, so I know what I'm going to cover Sunday early, and then get to the Colts, Seahawks, and so on. I wonder if this is the longest time the NFL has gone without expansion. You think it is? Because it's what, Texas? The Texans in 02? Throws it over the middle to Rice, incomplete. And they don't get the first down. And a turnover on downs for the Chiefs. Wow. 10-18 left. And the Texans have it in field goal range at the 31-yard line. Unbelievable. Refresh the page there, Bob. Refresh the page. All right. The defense has to bail us out once again, Panic. Once again. All right, here we go. Hands it over the middle, inside the 30 to the 26. About 4.5 on the run. Do they expand outside the U.S.? They want to. They could very, very soon, thanks to the subs. Let's go. Another one. 27 subs away. A Woody Marks amount of subs away. Rodney Hampton amount of subs away. Who else is 27? Who else are your famous 27? Ron Dane. No, not Ron Dane. Brandon Jacobs amount of subs away. And runs to the middle and stuffed. It'll be 3rd and 3. 27. Who else? Man, I don't even remember many Colts with 27. Who else is 27 out there? Who should you bet on? What up, CJ? I don't know. Go overtime. Eduardo wants overtime. That's what we need. More football. Good luck, CJ. Good luck. I cannot give you anything. Vladimir Putin. Pressure. Vladimir Guerrero. In baseball, he was 27. I got his autograph. Throws it over the middle of the 16. Higgins with the grab. What a play. What a catch. What a first down. Bang. He was 27. Papa Guerrero. Is Little Big Guerrero 27 as well? I don't know. You picked the wrong season to depend on the Chiefs' defense. Ha! Hawthorne, Greg Hawthorne from the 70s and 80s. Who else is 27 in the last 30 years? Running back wise? I'm trying to think running backs. And Stroud for the outside for about 4. Vladi on the Blue Jays. 27. I know there's definitely some defenders I can't think of right now, but running backs. Well, there's not many Hall of Famers with 27. Definitely not many Hall of Famers. They only allow 10 points as of now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I said the Chiefs' defense was sneaky good. And hands it off down low. Oh, no! Marks to the 5, 1st and goal. Here comes the Texans. Dave Mega was 30. Eddie George, yes. Eddie George was 27. That's one of the most recent solid running backs. I don't think I have his McFarland. Man. Don't have his McFarland. I did. I think I broke it many, many years ago. That was like my first McFarland. Was an Eddie George as a gift. And then that got me into the McFarlands. And I don't even have that one anymore. Eddie George. Yep, that's solid. Solid. Eddie George from... Let's see who gets it. You put your vote in for the game you should cover. Good stuff there, Mr. Daniel. Good stuff. Let's go, Texans. Crazy Ray going crazy for the Texans. That run over the Texans is 27. Yeah, Marks. Already said that. 13. Brandon Jacobs, Rodney Hampton, like running back wise. Eddie George, J.K. Dobbins. Dobbins on the Ravens. Is he 27 for the Broncos too? What up, Brad? Go Titans, go. What? Shotgun, hands it off up the middle, into the end zone. Boom! Touchdown, Texans. Who the flippity flip is that with a touchdown? Agabawale. What in the world is that? Why is the Colts game so late? I don't know. Sad times. Let's freaking go. Good stuff there for you, Panic. Man, oh man. You refreshed and you still got the previous poll? What's up there? Eddie George is Ohio State. Got it. You got it. And the extra point is good. Dons nailed it. The Ohio State Buckeyes. And Dobbins is 27 for the Broncos and was 27 for the Ravens. Who else can I pull out of my wazoo? 7 minutes left in the game, 17-10. Texans on top. Yeah, you got to refresh your page. It should be up there. I'll double check on my end if it went through. Yeah, it's up there. We got 4 votes on it already. It is up there. People are going Bills, Patriots over the Chargers and the Chiefs. I think there's a lot of Chiefs haters out there. I get it. Josh Allen and Drake May seems like an amazing matchup. But Mahomes and Herbert is also awesome. Those are some sweet matchups. You put your vote in. Good stuff there, Bob. Who else is 27? Who else can I think of running back wise? They gotta be some like old school crazy running backs. Let me see. Let me name a team. Can I think of anybody? Peyton Hillis? No, Peyton Hillis wasn't 27. You closed and reopened. It should be up there. People are voting. Steve Atwater. Yep, I got a ton of his cards. I have a ton of Atwaters. I'm trying to think running backs, though. Earl Campbell. And Eddie George deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame. He's borderline. Definitely borderline. What other running backs? Eddie George. He's the head coach of the Bowling Green Falcons. I did not know that. What up, Judy? Yeah. 210 likes. Let's go. Who did the Colts play on Jackson Jukebox on Seattle? What? Was Bo Jackson? What number was Bo Jackson? Was he 27? Was Bo Jackson 27 on the Raiders? I can't picture his jersey. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. Oh, he was 34. Who else? Who else? Took me a second to get Bo Jackson's. Jeez. 27 running back style. Eric, I'm trying to get these like random running backs. Not Tim Batuka, not Kajana Carter. Eric Rhett, no. What other bums are out there that they could put together? Ray Rice, yes. We forgot about that guy. You knocked that one out of the park. Irish Panic. You knocked that one out of the park. You get it? No? Okay, never mind. Ray Rice. That is another one. Runs it up the middle to the 31. About 6 yards on that catch. Larry Johnson, yes. I should have got that one. He had a decent career. But I'm thinking Priest Holmes, he was 31. I don't have the Larry Johnson McFarlane. I almost bought one a few months ago. Priest Holmes. There's got to be another guy. I feel like there's got to be a cowboy. DeMarco Murray, no. Larry Johnson's a good one. Kareem Hunt the first time with the Chargers. With the Chiefs. Yeah, he's rocking what now? 29? 27 before. Forgot about that one too. Ah, that's the other one. No Sean Marino. Was he 27? No Sean Marino. He had like a year that was good, and then that was it. He was like, done. Done, and done. I can't think of any other guys. Maybe if we name a team, I can think of a player. Shotgun. Here we go, stepping up. Go Mahomes, toss over the middle. A dying quail. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 4 with 5.5 left. It was Ron Dane. I said that, and I'm like, then I went to Brandon Jacobs. But yeah, I knew Brandon Jacobs was 27. I thought Ron Dane as well, but I went right off of that to Brandon Jacobs. Eddie Lacy on the Packers. Wow. Mr. I ate too much, Lacy. Walt Harris. What is that? The Bears defender? Cornerback? Eddie Lacy. That's a good one there, Chris. Yeah, Colts Horseshoe Blues and more blues. We're going to rant and rave for a few minutes. Close up shop. I got to set up my stream for tomorrow. Get to sleep early for work tomorrow. Was Peyton Hillis 27? Why do I feel like he was 31? Did he switch numbers, Peyton Hillis? Or because he was on 2 different teams. Maybe he was 31 on one team, 27 on another. Because he was what? On 3 teams. Browns, Broncos, and somebody else. I forget what numbers he had on what teams. Did I see Brandon Jacobs' kid? Offensive line at Clemson? Monster and quick. No, I didn't see that there, mister. Yeah, Rodney Hampton was the first guy I think of from as a kid. 4th and 4 in the middle. He drops it over the middle. He hits Worthy Rice in the hands and drops it. Unbelievable. Just about game. Set. Match. Oh, he was 40. 40. Oh, man. They in trouble, the Chiefs. 40. But what else was he? The Chiefs in trouble. They let up any more points. They're done for show. Wow. Hit him in the hands. That one's on Rice with the dropper. Full of drops. Drop it like it's hot. Holy crap. Oh, I know. Jones's injury. Yep. We got enough to talk about and complain about there, Bob. Verizon must be sponsoring today's games. That's just about it, ladies and gentlemen. The Super Bowl loss has been lingering with them the entire season, says Ryan. They in trouble. Man, oh man. The final few minutes before the Chiefs are done. I mean, the Texans are in field goal range just outside the 40, but back-to-back missing on fourth down, destroying the Chiefs. 8-5, 6-7 coming. Yep. They're going to bring the Chiefs to 6-7. It's a big win by the Texans. I got you. Roger, Bob. Feel like we can think of somebody else with 27. I got to pull another random running back out of the top of my head. Off the top of my head. Is it Fred Taylor? Jones Drew was 31. Was Fred Taylor? Fred Taylor was 28, right? Fred Taylor was 28, not 27. Darn. Greg Jones? Not Greg Jones. Who's the guy that got injured? Who's that guy that got injured where Fred Taylor took over? Is it Greg Jones? It's a torn Achilles, confirmed. Womp womp. Confirmed. I'm going to think of another guy. Out the 41-yard line for the Texans, going left to right, and they call a timeout by the Texans. Let me think. We got Dobbins. Jets, no. Patriots, no. I can't think of one. Bills. Vikings. Dalvin Cook. What number was Dalvin Cook? Dalvin Cook, 27. Edgerrin James, 32. Go Texans, go, says Mega. Was Dalvin Cook 27? Runs it up top and gobbled up. No gain by the Marks. Yeah, Rodney Hampton's the first one I say. I always remember that one. It was like the first running back, the first guy I liked back as a kid. Thank you. 26 subs away. And then we got to get to 26. But I feel like Dalvin Cook was 27. Rhino I just messaged Dr. Delay and said I'm calling all 162 games of our, the Rhino Nation, Colorado Rockies. Runs it up top, gets to the 39, and bang, it'll be 3rd and 7 after the gain of 3. The Colorado Rockies. Should I cover some? I keep talking about it the last few years, covering those Rockies. Was Dalvin Cook 27? What number was Dalvin Cook? Dalvin Cook number. 20 for the Cowboys, 4 for the Vikings, 33. No, crap, I need another one then. That missed. Darn it. And under 4 to play, blitzing. Stroud throws it away, incomplete. Yeah, we got Brandon Jacobs. Or was it, Trey Sermon on the Colts? That was the most recent guy. Raheem Mostert. Forgot about that guy. Colonel Mostert. Yeah, we got Ray Rice there, Dons. 33 was one of his numbers, and he went to 4. Yeah, that was one of the numbers there, Delay. What up, 1960? What's going on? Football, 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 baby. We have a delay of the game. It's 3rd and 12, backing them up. They're at the 43-yard line. A field goal puts us away if they get a few yards. Motion back. Yeah, I missed Sermon. I don't want to remember that guy. Throwing it deep over the middle. Off the mark. Incomplete to the Captain Kirk. Can't get it. The Mostert, I think, was 27. All right, let me go with an NFC team. Bada-bada-bum. Bada-bada-bum. Steven Jackson was 37, now 27. Yeah, Houston's going to have it. The Houston's got a punt. So 3:53 left. They're in control there, 1960. I think of these older players. Punts it away. Bounces at the 6. And they covered up at the 7-yard line. Man, oh man. Punts it away. They need a 93-yard drive to score a touchdown, tie the game. Reggie Bush, was he 27? On the Saints? Maybe on, because he was on the Dolphins as well, right? Let me think. Who else can I pull out? The Mostert. Yeah, I guess Mostert was 27 as well. Bush was 26. I don't remember Bush being 27. Yeah, it might have been 26, which were 26 subs away. We're Reggie Bush amount of subs. I got to get one more 27. The Bucs, the Falcons. Throws it up top, off the hands of Kelsey, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Falcons running back. Wharton was 28. Bucs, 28. I think Eric Rutt was 24. McAllister, no. Yeah, we got Dobbins. He was in the Niners one year. Gus Edwards on the Steelers. Oh, Bush was 25. Yeah, he was definitely 25. Throws it up top, bobbled! Intercepted! It bounces off the hands and into Alshire's hands. Kelsey with the butterfingers and picked off. Alshire with the interception. Unbelievable. What up, Cash? The Colts quarterback coach sucks. He's driving me crazy. Driving me bonkers. He's the worst. He's killing me. Destroying the Colts the last month. Destroying them. That's a fumble, not a pick. It's bouncy. That's an interception. Man, oh man. Oh, LeGarrette Blunt. Yep. You are right there, Mamba. Yeah, that big guy. Oh, then we get what? Aqib Talib. I thought Aqib Talib was 27 as well. But he's not a running back. I'm trying to think of one more running back. I can't get it. And hands it off up top and gets about a yard. Man, oh man. Timeout for the Chiefs with 3:27 left. Oh my God. No, he's 29. I thought Eric Dickerson was 29, not 27. Ridiculous. Come on now. 25 and 29. Chiefs suck. Yeah, Steve Atwater. Yep. We got that one. What up, TZ? That pass was tailor-made for Kelsey and a dropper. Yeah, we got the Josh Jacobs. That's another good one from recently. I missed that one there, Vince. Josh Jacobs. Let me pull somebody out of the Skins 27. Any famous guys on the Redskins? Can't think of anybody there. And runs it to the 20-yard line. Marks on the carry. I can't think of any randos. Random running backs from back in the day. Nothing. Ricky Williams was 34, unless he had 27 later on there, Curtis. When the Chiefs lose, America wins. What up, Sky? Welcome. Oh, Josh Jacobs, we're 28. Oh, he wears 28? Wait, which Jacobs? Josh Jacobs? Brandon Jacobs he was 27, right? Josh Jacobs is 28. Runs it up the middle to the 15. First down. It's over, Rock. It's over. Game, set, match. They're saying Jacobs is 28, not 27. Yeah, I think he is 28. You got Doc checked. Yeah, Josh Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs is 27. So Josh Jacobs. Oh my God, how do we miss Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry was 22. Oh, he was 27. Was Derrick Henry 27 on the Titans? Runs it through the middle. That would be a good one. I don't remember. I remember him 22 with the Ravens now. He might have been 27 with the Titans. I can't remember. Yep, I already had Brandon Jacobs. Yep. Texans going to be dangerous down the stretch. If CJ Stroud kicks up his game and plays better, the Texans team can be pretty good. 22 only, so it's not 27. 22 only. Derrick Henry's a miss. Willis McGahee was what, 31? He's not 27, is he? Willis McGahee. Travis Henry. Ray Rice, we got Travis Henry. What number was Travis Henry? Travis Henry is 20, darn it. I think McGahee was 31. Josh Jacobs got a touchdown turkey today. You're so happy Indiana won yesterday. That was a big win over Ohio State, Gunner. Pretty solid. Big win for the Hoosiers. Who's your daddy? I got to get another random running back. Henry was 22 with the Titans. I got to get some random silly running back. I think there was a guy on the Falcons. Having a hard time. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, is that one? That's one I was naming all the other guys around him. Did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar really wear 27? I was like Kajana Carter, Tim Biaka-Batuka, Eric Rett, all the bum picks. Was Abdul-Jabbar the bust that had 27? I missed it. So close. Unreal. Darn it. I had the 90s running back I could have got. So I could have had that one. Ah. Darn it. That sucks. Suck. Thanks for the subs. We're 24 subs away. Let's go. Oh, I got to end the poll. Let me end the poll since we're at the 2-minute warning. And runs it up the middle, marks to the 9. Let's end the poll. Who's making the playoffs? You guys got 61% with the Texans. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. The Chiefs are done. Done. Eddie Lacy, Frank Hawkins, Samson Godot, Sermon. Yeah, you had Sermon from before. No Sean Moreno we got. Sean Alexander, the Seahawks wear number 27. What was Sean Alexander? Runs to the middle and stuffed at the 10. Sean Alexander, 24? I feel like Sean Alexander was 24. Or 31. No, I'm on green. I'm on green's 31. Sean Alexander could have been 27. What up, Possum Boy? Let's go. Was Sean Alexander 27? It's another one I could have got. Come on. No, he was 37. No, he was 37. Not 27. 37. Yeah. Bam. The Chiefs dropping on down. The win probability. Yikes. Yeah, they are favorites. The Chiefs are favorites to win out, and so are the Texans. But it's a close one for the Texans against the Chargers in Week 17. All right. All right, for the game to be over, 28-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. 33 seconds left. Oh, baby. Snap, hold, kick, bang, splits the uprights, and good. 20-10. Fairbound coming through. $1,500 for the 1960. Got it. Man, oh, man. Big win there, 1960. Big win. Let's see. Thank the Lord, no more devil magic party. For Nets. Man, I totally forgot about that guy. That guy fell off a cliff. Oh, Ricky Williams did wear 27. I remember him with 34. I don't remember him with 27. The Ricky Williams. I totally remember him as 34. All right. That's that. The Chiefs are done. It's over, Rock. Over. Long day streaming for the Rhino. You know it, golfer. You know it. Thanks coming out, Shanker. And we're 22 subs away from 5,300. An Emmett Smith amount of subs. That's fun. It'll be harder when we get, further away. And we're, 93 subs away. Who's a famous 93? A Dwight Freeney amount of subs away. And the return to the 30, 22 seconds left. Done with the Chiefs. Congratulations, Texans. You're now in the 7th spot in the AFC. Well, there was the lesser-known Ricky Williams. Did you ever watch that 40 for 40? You got to watch the 40 for 40, Dr. DeLay. I watched most of the football ones. Had to do it. 21 subs away. Whoops, wrong one. LaDainian Tomlinson amount of subs away from 5,300. Herschel Walker was, 34? Pretty sure it's 34. And throws it over the middle of the race to the 45, sliding down. 15, 14, go. Man, oh man, 11 seconds left. We're going to get a Hail Mary. You know it, Chris. Thanks for coming out, man. What a day, what a stream, what a ride. Ridiculous. We'll be doing the Horseshoe Blues and news in a few moments. Gonna lose because of the weather. And a false start. Womp, womp, womp. Is that going to be a 10-second delay? It wasn't a running clock. Not familiar with 40 for 40? Oh, 30 for 30. My bad. That's I'm thinking a few years ahead. They're going to go 40 for 40. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. It's the wrong number. I've been naming wrong numbers. 30 for 30, 40 for 40. It's in a few years. We'll get it. Throws over the middle and gets to the 45. 5 seconds left, and that should do it. Done. Over. The Chiefs lose. Go Broncos, go. What up, Chang? Richard Seymour, 93. Nice. That's a goodie. Awesome stuff. Thanks for coming out, people. I'm going to send you on over to my Horseshoe Blues and news. I'll be doing that in about 2 minutes. I'll send you on over there. Sorry about Indiana Jones. Tough stuff there, Jeffrey. Tough stuff. Ricky Williams is a winner. Man, too bad he wasted a bunch of his prime, man, out there in Canada. Sad times. 20 subs away. Thanks for the subs, people. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes talking about the Colts. All right, so I'll send you guys over there now. I'll redirect you right now. Oh, let me end the poll. I think I have the poll on the other side, too. And 50% on the vertical said the Texans. And 28% said neither. All right. We got about 9,000 views on the vertical and almost 8,000 on the horizontal. All right. I'll send you guys over there. I'll be there in a moment. So see you guys in less than 2 minutes. Great day to be a